Welcome back everyone to the Space Engineers Survival series. This is a very important episode because this is the last episode in probably a long time that we're going to be on Earth. We are going today. It's finished. Now, this did take a while. We had to basically finish the rocket, had a few problems at the bottom here because for some reason it just didn't weld properly. I'm not entirely sure why, but I fixed that. Just ignore this. And then I had to lift the entire thing kind of on a platform. So basically what I did was I disconnected the merge blocks, lifted one piece at a time, connected the bottom onto this platform after building it, because this rocket is supposed to spawn on a platform, but because multiple grids aren't supported, I had to build one from scratch and then put the rocket onto it manually. So we made a sacrifice. I present the Purple Willow. This is the Purple Willow. As you can see, it is my new drill ship. Obviously, I'm kidding. There was a slight incident. Oh no, I think the load is too heavy. I think the load is too heavy for this. Oh god. Oh no. Stop. So yeah, that's not too good. We have taken some damage to the dealership, but this building is no longer going to be used anyway. This is just going to all be kind of abandoned. Now, the rocket, as it currently is about half fueled, but it's only going to be half fueled anyway because we don't need that much fuel. And the aim is to go to the moon. We are going to the moon. A nice lunar landing. There's actually a Space Engineers track called that, so we'll no doubt be playing that when we land on the moon. Now, I have one of the cargo containers filled up with the components required to build a survival kit and one wind turbine and a few steel plates, just in case there's an emergency. We can survive, no problem. And yeah, this has had a few upgrades as well, but we're going to be leaving all of this behind for the foreseeable future, if I'm going to be honest. I know it's a shame, it is a real shame, but we're changing the direction of the series. I mean, when I say the foreseeable future, we probably will be back, but we'll be back in a much more advanced thing than this. We're going to go to the moon, stay there for a while, build a moon base, and come back with a shuttle, which is a more advanced kind of ship that can just go interplanetary easily. This is a real faff, and yeah, it's only really one use, so we can only use it once, so that's great. So, we're going to be launching. But first, I'm going to take out all the gravel ammunition because we will no doubt need the ammunition at a later point. So let's just withdraw all of this ammo. We can't fit all of it in, and we're going to just put it in the cargo container inside the rocket. I imagine we will be back in like 20 episodes, so basically what we've done already again. It does seem a shame to leave the planet, but I think we've gone pretty far. I've gone as far as I wanted to. We won't be finishing the dealership, as I discussed in the shorts video and also in the last episode. So yeah, that's why. You know what? We don't really need this, do we? We don't need scrap metal. I'd rather have the gravel ammunition. There we go. And I will just take a few of them back just in case. So here it is. Here is the rocket, and we're gonna go. We are gonna go. We are ready. Let's just put this in the cargo container. I'm gonna give you a little tour of the rocket first, just to show you around. And also, actually, I need to double check the platform and make sure I haven't left anything important up here. Don't think so. I mean, we do have all of these resources. I'm going to take them and these, but maybe we should take some ice as well. We're going to stock ourselves up just in case yeah, we get in trouble, so that will be fine. And I think that's everything. So say goodbye to this base for the next 20 or 25 episodes because we won't be back for that long. And we're going to be launching in this today, and we are going to be going to the moon. And we're going to start a new phase of the series. So, in here, this is all sideways because it's designed to launch upright and everything. And, it's quite realistic. I've tried to make it realistic at least anyway. So we have 2 passenger seats here that people can, sit in. Oxygen tanks, they're filled up because I put the vents on depressurize, and the tanks are already filled up. That took a while. Had to do it through the platform, connecting an O2 generator, but there we go. So, this is it, people. This is it. We're about to go. We are about to leave. We are about to leave the planet. It's weird. It is weird, but we are leaving all of this behind for now. It won't be attacked because all the NPCs will despawn anyway, so it should be just right. I'm going to just give myself a thing here. Oh crap. Give me that launch site. There we go. So at least we'll remember where to go back to. So let's set the batteries to discharge. Let's just double check our tanks. Hydrogen tanks are at 47.5%. That'll be perfect because we only need the thrusters to get us out of the atmosphere. The ion thrusters will take over. This is it. In 3, 2, 1. Engaging launch sequence. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. We're going, people. We are off. We are going into space. Here we go. Alright, we are about 5 kilometers up. Now this thing is fully automated, so we will be able to launch and then everything will separate on its own. I don't have to touch anything. We just have to wait to get out of atmosphere. So let's check our hydrogen. 44.2%, we have plenty of hydrogen. So this is all good, and the platform would have gone away underneath us, so it would have folded up again, so we don't have to worry about that. Interesting to see all the things over here. So the original base over there, we're leaving that as well. I'm trying to work out where the moon is. Why do I... Oh, it's over there. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. I was kind of worried that it was going to be on the other side and we'd have to fly all the way around, which would take years. But fortunately, we don't. This is going great. This is going great. It is unfortunate how we've left everything behind, but we'll be fine. So I'm gonna just have a move around the kind of cabin area. We're still way in gravity, so we won't be able to do much. Let's just refill everything using the kit. You know, there's not much to do in here. It's very cramped, but it works. So the timer block is actually set to, if I show you, so in 1 minute and 5 seconds this thing is going to separate. I've designed it so that it separates at a perfect time, a time at which we can just about overcome the gravity with the ion thrusters and maintain the 100 meters a second speed, you know, without falling back down. I've never actually used this rocket in a survival before. I'm just grateful that it worked. We do have parachute hatches at the front, so we'll be fine. When we do land on the moon, I'm going to try and aim for, you know, to get an ice patch nearby, because that will be very useful. And then we'll get a brand new base going on the moon, which will be absolutely fantastic. 20 kilometers up and we have separated. Here we go. There it is. We've left the module behind. That will fall and probably go back to Earth. We're leaving that behind and we are going up. We are still going. So the thrusters now, the ion thrusters are now set to just to go forward on their own, and eventually I can stop them when we get out of gravity and we can start heading towards the moon. Now this doesn't have any jump drives on it. We are now 26 kilometers up. This rocket is doing perfectly. It is doing an amazing job, and we have 2 hours of battery power as well, which is nice. Even with 8 thrusters going and all the other systems on this, we still have that much fuel. So that's really good. It's just batteries, by the way, so there's no, you know, there's no hydrogen or anything. Chances are any second now, and we are out of gravity. Let's slow ourselves down, and we're going to get out the cabin and have a little look at Earth from orbit. If you're watching this and you don't have space engineers, honestly, it's really worth getting. Just for things like this, you can literally just take off and look at Earth like this. What is that? 3 ships, okay, they're not hostile, that's good. This is nice. This is nice indeed. So, yeah, there we go. We're in space. We've done it. We're away from the planet, and we're going to be heading over there. Hopefully, by episode 24, we will have landed on the moon. This is episode 22, hopefully. So, that's the plan. So, with all that said and done, we're in space, so I'm going to end the episode here. If you enjoyed this one, please do consider leaving a like, as I really do appreciate it, and consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, as there's loads more like this coming. If you're into survival itself, you may be interested in watching the Hardcore Survival series, which is a very different series of mine, and it's just designed to be pretty much as hard as possible, much harder than this survival, so that may be of interest to you. And finally, consider joining the Discord server. The link is in the description below. I really suggest that you join it. Even if you don't have Discord, it's very easy to make an account. It's just a few clicks, put in your username, and you can actually join Discord. When you join it, you can get immediate notifications on Discord of when I upload on YouTube and just other things. You can take part in the polls and the voting stuff of what I should do on the channel and everything. That was actually how we came up with the Hardcore Survival series. I gave you guys 2 series ideas in the Discord server, and the Hardcore was voted by far the highest, so that's how that came to be. So if you wanted to be a part of the AMW gaming democracy and, you know, decide what happens on the channel, please consider joining the Discord server. So thank you guys very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.